Hi there, this is Kelly Lee McFrederick with Beach Natives Real Estate Group here in downtown St. Pete with RE/MAX Metro. Hey, we're bringing you something really good today, something to really pay attention to. These are the 2013 real estate trends that we have really compiled and researched and put together. So let's talk about that. Number one is the prediction for 2013 is we have a pent-up demand for more of these homes. We're going to have buyers and sellers both coming on the market. They're ready. They've been waiting to go, and they realize, guess what? The bus left the station. We're not going to be getting any lower. We're going to the market is going well. We know that we're selling homes. We need those for sale, and of course, we have more buyers coming into the market. So this pent-up demand, and it's from a demographic area. We have many, many more growing families than we've had before. Plus, now we have a lot of renters that are now coming into the market. The short sale, your credit was only bad for a couple of years. So now those that may have had a short sale a couple of years are coming back on the market to buy homes. And I love this diversity of families that's coming and buying more homes. So this pent-up demand is going to just eat up the real estate market. Yay. Okay, number two is that home sale prices, that home sales themselves have gone up 6 to 7%. Home sales have gone up 6 to 7%, while prices have increased 3 to 4%. How wonderful is that? So we're not doing anything unnatural. We're just between 3 to 4%. We'll see this for 2013. They'll be climbing up 3 to 4%. Home sales 6 to 7%. Yay for that. And we're also going to be seeing that we're just going to have a lot more homes on the market, period. The sellers with pent-up demand, more homes on the market. Sellers are coming out saying, hey, it is time. I'm ready. And because of the home values going up, is those homes that now have a little bit of equity, guess what? Those is what's going to be starting to sell. There won't be a ton of equity for the person who's selling those, but it puts a lot more homes on the market. So that's hugely important. Here's why else we're going to have more homes on the market. Here's prediction number 4, is that our more expensive homes are going to now be coming on the market too. This is due to you, the consumer, of having confidence in the market. Yay! So we're looking for more expensive homes coming in the market, and they will be sold, and this is due to consumer confidence, that we know we are selling homes. Okay, here's another one. Number 5, distressed properties. Pretty well going to be bottoming out. We're not going to see very many many of those distressed properties. That bus has left the station. Those have pretty well bottomed out. They'll be flattening. We're going to now go back to some traditional, we always have a little bit of distress. In our very traditional markets, we're going to see that same percentage of a very low rate of distressed properties that will be coming out. So you don't hold fixated that we're going to be having a lot of those. They're going to just come into a very natural trend, just be a percentage of the market, not the higher percentage of the market. Okay, and now we're at number 6. We're also going to have a much less of the shadow inventory. We've been watching that for a while. We talk about the shadow inventory. It really never came out because we had large investment groups, hedge funds that were buying many of those. They never even made it to the open market. And the shadow inventory is that we thought was going to bottom out the prices is not going to. We're seeing much less of a shadow inventory, which keeps the prices up. And that's what we just said earlier. There's a reason those prices are staying up. And then we have another one. Now we're going to actually see a little bit more short sales only because the banks have really streamlined the process of getting those short sales approved. I just did one right now, and we had our bank approval letter within 30 days, which means we're really doing a traditional sale. We're at a contract to close within 45 to 60 days. That's huge. This was even on a VA loan. Can you beat that? No. Wonderful. But we're going to see more of these short sales coming on, not so much a distressed, a bank-owned, or foreclosure, because that process is quicker. Again, that leads to more homes on the market, increase in sales. Okay, so now we have another one, is that what we are going to be seeing is that the lending is still going to be pretty tight, and that's due to our Dodd-Frank Act. So look for lending to continue to remain pretty tight there. The banks don't quite have the confidence that we do, but that'll stay there. But good news, number 9, guess what? Rates are going to continue to stay low. Now near the end of the year they may start to come up just a little bit, but the rates are going to remain low. So look for that, keep that. And what we're looking right now is number 10 is this will be one of the most affordable years to buy a home. You have these incredible rates. You're going to have a nice inventory of homes on the market, kind of a higher fluctuation of short sales, some of the more expensive homes, you'll see that. And that the affordability for home, this may be about the best year ever, 2013. So you got a lot of very positive factors, but just know that the lending is tight. And here in Pinellas County, it's been on the average on the 3 to 5 year trend, about 60% of all of our homes are sold by cash. But we're definitely open with VA, FHA, conventional. And there's some really great packages out there, and also even working with some of the smaller banks that are doing some of the loaning and they keep it in-house. There's lots of different variable tools for getting a home. So know that when you work with an agent who has access to all these and you want a collection of brokers, bankers, anyone to talk to is what you want, is make sure you have those resources available. Hey, so we ask you to sell your home. This is a great time to sell your home, and you know who to call. Kelly McFrederick, the Staging Broker.